We're getting some response now from Angela Merkel, the Chancellor of Germany, responding for the first time to those aggressive comments that we saw from President Trump this morning. Angela Merkel suggesting that there's nothing to the president's allegations of Russian influence in Germany. Merkel saying that the Germans make independent decisions on their own and develop their policies on their own. We'll see how that exchange now goes between Angela Merkel and Donald Trump later in the day today. We're not expected to see that on camera, but we expect, get a readout of what was said between the two leaders. We expect the president to continue to press home his criticism of Germany, and in particular, a pipeline deal between Russia and Germany that the president says leads the Germans to send money to Russia and put European security at risk. Now, here's the exchange this morning that really roiled this NATO summit even before it began. This was at breakfast between President Trump and Jens Stoltenberg, the Secretary General of NATO. This is the exchange that we're talking about all morning because the president really aggressive here, pushing back on the Germans right from the start. Here's what he said.
How can you be together when a country is getting its energy from the person you want protection against or from the group that you want protection?
Because we understand that when we stand together, also when dealing with Russia, we are stronger. I think what we have seen is that...
No, you're just making Russia richer. And you have a country like Poland that won't accept the gas. You take a look at some of the countries, they won't accept it because they don't want to be captive to Russia. But Germany, as far as I'm concerned, is captive to Russia because it's getting so much of its energy from Russia.
So the president there saying that Germany is captive to Russia because of the energy that's coming from Russia. The president would like Germany to buy its energy, of course, from the United States. Stoltenberg was asked about those comments after the breakfast, and he said, he tried to play it off with a joke. He said, we had a lovely breakfast, it was a fruit plate, and it was all paid for by the United States. So European officials here eager to paper over these differences, but we'll see how they play in that meeting with Angela Merkel later this afternoon here in Brussels, guys.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.